articles all week long. You've been seeing their faces on Countdown to Kickoff, presented by Comcast as well. It's now time for some predictions. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horwitz, glad to be with you on Countdown to Kickoff, presented by Comcast. Super Bowl 42 just a day away. And, of course, it's Pete Prisco, Clark Judge with us here from University of Phoenix Stadium. And, guys, all week long talk about the Patriots and going undefeated. The Giants, can they pull the upset? What's the better story?
We disagree. I think if the Giants pull off the upset, I think that's a bigger story. I mean, here you have a team that would have won, 3 games on the road in the playoffs, then upset against the biggest favorite, one of the biggest favorites in Super Bowl history. I mean, that's a huge story if they pull it off.
It's a slam dunk to me, Jason. And the biggest story, or the best story here, is the Patriots winning because they go 19-0. When's the last time we saw it? We haven't seen it. I mean, it's perfection. You want the Bo Derek of pro sports. This is it. I've seen upsets before. I saw the Jets beat the Colts. I saw the Patriots knock off the Rams. I haven't seen 19-0. I want to see it.
And the Patriots knocking off the Rams, they were actually a bigger dog than the Giants are here, right, which is amazing because the Rams weren't undefeated going into that game.
Yeah, and, this would not be the biggest upset in Tom Coughlin's playoff history either. He pulled off an upset when he was a 16-point underdog at Denver in the playoffs. It would be a more memorable one, but it wouldn't be the biggest one.
And, of course, that with Jacksonville in the second year, right, of the Jacksonville franchise. Yeah. Clark, you've been with the Patriots all week long. Certainly, obviously, the story Friday and Saturday, the Spygate, and they maybe taped the Rams. Of course, it's just a report coming out in the Boston Herald. Maybe taped the Rams walkthrough right before the Super Bowl 36. That doesn't matter for this game, does it?
No, it doesn't. I mean, remember when this came out first? It was after the Jets game. Who'd they play next? San Diego. They pulverized them. I mean, they're going to have no problem with this. And I think really plays into what they do best, which is let's focus on this game. And then, Bill Belichick tells them the world's against us again. Let's go out and get things done. I think they do.
All right, let's get some predictions here, then we'll do MVP. Prediction.
I picked the Giants 31-30. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game up and down the field, and in the end, the Giants are going to be able to make another kick to win it. I like the Giants 31-30.
You like Lawrence Tynes in the Super Bowl to win it?
Yep.
All right.
He likes Tom Coughlin. That's who he likes.
I think he's going to pull off the upset. I really do.
Clark, who do you like?
Oh, I like the Patriots, and I like them big. I think 35-17. I think just because they're the better team, they've been down the road before, and they've got the better players.
Yeah, okay, MVP. So if the Giants win, then that means the Giants have the MVP. Who is it?
Eli Manning. He's going to have a big game. He's going to put all those critics, kick them to the side and say, hey, look, I've arrived as an NFL quarterback.
What about you?
I'll take the easy way out. Tom Brady completes the sweep. He wins the MVP of the game, won the MVP of the season. Best player here, best player of the season. I think it's easy.
And if he does win, then of course he'll join Terry Bradshaw and Joe Montana as the only quarterback to win 4 Super Bowls. And he and Bill Belichick will join Chuck Noll and Terry Bradshaw as the only duo to win 4 Super Bowls. Of course, that with the 70 Steelers. Real quickly, if they win, are they the best team and dynasty ever?
No, they're the best team in the free agent era, and that's important to remember because under free agency, you're not supposed to be able to do what the Patriots are now. But give me the Steelers of the 70s, 49ers of the 80s, or the Cowboys of the 90s, I'll beat them.
All right, and you like the Giants to win, so clearly you don't think the Patriots are the best anything. So this is good to go.
No, they won't be by Monday.
All right, Pete Prisco, Clark Judge, they've been with us all week long, and we'll be breaking down the game on the field afterwards on Super Bowl 42, of course, from the University of Phoenix Stadium. Folks, thanks for being with us on Countdown to Kickoff, presented by Comcast all week long. It's been fantastic here at Phoenix. People have been nice. The weather's starting to warm up, and we've certainly enjoyed it. Hope you've had a fun time as well. Take care and enjoy the Super Bowl.